Welcome back to the series of videos about how to buy your first home in New Zealand. My name is Zibunisa. I'm an award-winning mortgage broker with Mike Pero Mortgages. So in the last video, we talked about how to tick off your conditions to get to the next stage of becoming unconditional. But one thing I do want to talk to you about in more detail is registered valuation.
Mike Pero Mortgages.
Because often we come to the stage where we need to order registered valuation and people get confused what happens there. So what happens there is you cannot go and get registered valuation on your own. I have to order this for you. So we order it through a platform. There are two platforms that we use with the banks, and it's called CoLogic or Velocity. So each bank has its own preferred way of where we have to get it done. So once we get the registered valuation ordered in the system, you receive a link to pay for it. Once you pay for it, that creates an order in the system for the registered valuer to go and contact you or the agent or whoever may be in charge to help them show the property. The registered valuer then creates a report, and often it's 20 pages long, 50 pages long, whichever long, and it gives us the most important thing is the value of the property. Is it the same as what you've put down on the sales and purchase agreement? This is what basically the bank wants to know. If you've put down 700K on the sales and purchase agreement, the registered valuation needs to come back around that. If it doesn't, then if it's more, it's fine, but if it's less, then we have a bit of a problem and we can deal with that. But often it comes back at around the same time. Now, one thing to note, as we talked about in the conditions in the previous video, if you only put down 7 days, for instance, for finance, and for some reason the registered valuer couldn't get the valuation done in time and we need to seek extension, then you need to go back to the lawyer and seek extension. And often, again, we work together as a team here. I'd say to you, look, we need more time, and I'll talk to your lawyer as well to ask for more time. And usually vendors are okay to give you another couple of days extension. Sometimes they're not, but hey, it's case by case. So once we get the registered valuation ordered in the system, the registered valuer goes out, looks at the property, gives you a report. The report comes to me, to you, and then I send it to the bank to okay it. Once the bank okays it and accepts it, then we can move on and so on. So this is just one bit I wanted to talk to you about in greater detail, because often this is the part where people get a bit confused what happens with registered valuation. So main key, do not order it yourself. It will not be accepted by the bank. It needs to be ordered by me through the system, which I mentioned before. Thank you so much for watching this video. Follow me for more videos that will come in this series, and feel free to get in touch. Zibunisa, Mike Pero Mortgages.